Good luck, drivers. Take it easy on the start, please. And we're going racing on the tone. And that is not a good start for our number one spot. Clay Keates into the curbing and just causes mayhem off the start of this one. Marshall's scrambling to get the cars going again. The number one failing to get away clean enough and just causes giant pileups off the start. Some drivers will be happy about that, though. Dylan being one of them. The number two able to drive around it. Robert Day up to second. Leichner in third. Bud in the four. And Danny Milton, our bump-up driver, in the number five. And I think just ripped around the fourth spot. I think Danny, the first driver with a chance to bump up twice, but looking to be one of the first drivers to bump up twice if he can make some magic happen here. He's got to catch two more cars. Holy crap, what happened there? Robert Day just lift off on the straightaway. Drops down to the third spot. So it's going to be Dylan Smith out front in the purple and green down the straightaway. And then it is someone wants to get there. Danny Milton into second. Driving the white. Robert Day right behind him in the yellow, green, and blue. So Danny now in a second transfer spot, and he's going to take over the lead. Dylan on his lid. Day goes by. Day on his lid. Dylan goes by. But it's Danny now looking for a second bump up. Started in the F, looking to go to the D. All right, guys, you got 2 down and 4 minutes remaining. Danny Milton in the all-white TLR down the straightaway. Your race leader. Started back on the number 11. Took advantage of the misfortune of others in the beginning of this race. Got himself to the 5, and he has since worked his way to the lead. Second spot is still that green and purple, though, of Dylan Smith. Clay Keates, who started on the number 1, who sort of gave Danny all that advantage early, is up to second, I believe. No, he's upside down again. Almost into second for Keates. And the cars just flying all over each other down the straightaway. It is Keates back to second. So it's the 11 and the 1 out front. Three down and 3 to go. Halfway done. .230 to go. Your leader here going to be coming onto the straightaway. White body, yellow wheels for Danny Milton. Coming up next, drivers, we got race number 7, Expert Stock Buggy E-Main. Watch the straight, watch the straight. That was the convict there in the 5th spot now. Oh, man, Bud getting ahead of him. He's got Pops ahead of him now. Bud driving in the 4th spot. Oh, I didn't even see him out there. He's got a paint job these days. That's new. Two minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes left. Still Danny Milton, still Clay Keates. Robert Day in the 3rd spot. It's not too far behind, but it's not exactly in his hands right now if he gets the bump or not. Also, guys, when we get into those A mains, top 3 in top 3 in every A main. We have trophies for you guys. So make sure you stick around till the end. If you podium in any of the A mains, we have trophies for you guys. Got about 30 seconds left to go in this one for Keates. Takes over the lead from Milton, but then after that, it's about 10 seconds back to anybody else. $15 seconds to go. And that is time. Keep going until you cross the line. Day is done in 4th. It'll be Keates and Danny to bump up here. Danny takes the win. Clay will finish 2nd. It's open. Just push. And Bud Smith will come away in the number 3. Robert the 4 and Leichner the 5. And that is the race, drivers. Everybody is done. Back out to the track to turn marshal, please. Danny and Clay, we'll see you guys again in